Why don't scavengers get sick? Imagine your entire job is eating something every other animal politely agreed to avoid. A dead body hits the ground, and within minutes, bacteria move in like they just found free real estate. The meat starts changing. The smell gets worse. The tiny microbes begin throwing a microscopic house party, and some of them bring weapons. Anthrax, botulinum toxin, tetanus bacteria. For most animals, this is not lunch. This is a biological trap with flies on it. But then a vulture drops from the sky, lands like an old tax collector, sticks its head into the worst buffet on Earth, and somehow walks away fine. So why don't scavengers get sick? First, because many of them are not as reckless as they look. A wolf, a fox, or a hyena does not just see dead meat and yell, "Finally, soup." They inspect it. They sniff it. They judge it like a food critic with mange. Spotted hyenas, despite their reputation as walking garbage disposals, often prefer fresh meat. Not because they are fancy, but because fresh meat means fewer bacteria, fewer toxins, and fewer chances of turning dinner into a medical emergency. But sometimes the only thing on the menu is rotten meat, and that is where the true professionals take over. Burying beetles do something disgusting but brilliant. Before they feed on a small carcass, they clean it, bury it, and smear it with antimicrobial secretions. Basically, they turn a corpse into a preserved lunchbox. Nature saw a refrigerator and said, "What if it had legs?" Vultures use a different strategy. Their stomach is not just a stomach. It is a chemical furnace. The acid inside can be far stronger than ours, strong enough to destroy many microbes that would make other animals seriously sick. You eat questionable chicken and need 3 days to recover. A vulture eats a bacterial crime scene and says, "Needs salt." But acid is not the whole story. Some nasty toxins and bacteria can survive the first attack, so scavengers also rely on immune systems trained by constant exposure. Hyenas, lions, and vultures spend their lives around germs. They fight over carcasses, bite through dirty skin, and swallow tiny doses of danger again and again. Over time, their bodies learn the enemy. Their immune systems become less like a security guard and more like a paranoid war general. And this is the weird truth. Scavengers are not dirty accidents. They are specialized cleanup machines. Without them, dead animals would sit longer. More bacteria would grow. More disease could spread through soil, water, and other animals. So the next time you see a vulture eating something that looks like it lost an argument with the sun, do not just call it gross. That bird is doing sanitation work. Dangerous, unpaid, disgusting sanitation work. And somehow, it still has better stomach security than you.